Okay, is this working? Looks like it's working. Cool. Okay, looks like we are back in the swing of things. Uh, for everyone who joins us now that we are no longer just recording and instead we are streaming, we are playing Legacy Bug Delver. Now, this is my favorite Delver deck. We get to run Hymn to Turok and Baleful Strix, and the best removal in the format, Abrupt Decay and Assassin's Trophy. Okay, not the best. Source of Plowshares is a thing. But we also, well, we're just on a nice blue-black mid-range control plan. We don't run any Dazes in this list. We'll be doing one more league after this, actually. Uh, yeah, we're gonna mull that. Keep that. No. Hopefully it's not. I mean, I won't be surprised if it's a deck that is all Wastelands and Rishadan ports. It would stink, but I'm used to it. Land. No? Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. We're just gonna wait for them to do something. Oh no, they're on Miracles? Well, I guess we have to do the dreaded end-step brainstorm, because we need some sort of action, but we don't have anything ourselves. So I guess I'm gonna put those back like that. And I think I'll have to Thoughtseize him. Alternatively, it could be something. It could just be sneak attack, and I'll just feel mighty silly, as I am prone to. Oh, they're just on Grixis control. Whew. Nearly had me worried. We'll take that Kolaghan's command. We'll play a Tropical Island, and we will pass the turn. If they fetch, we can Wasteland them off of... It's been so long. Welcome, anyone. We are playing some Bug Delver. I'm sorry that earlier we had some technical issues. It was unfortunate and makes me very sad. To compensate, we'll be doing another league after this one. Hopefully this one goes well enough that we get some net some play points. You know, small details. I hear this guy is pretty decent. So you have played none of those cards. Neat. Is there a Jace in my future? Okay. Well, didn't hit the two most important cards, and that's something. Well, at least this is putting a decent clock on him. Need some artifacts or something in there. Okay. So he's going to be able to ponder. Yeah, that's a ponder, right? Okay. Well, So we can decay that, potentially just run out a... Yeah, I think I'm fully on the tempo plan here, because I'm not going to be able to really just keep up with grindy value. Hello, people. Playing some nice old-fashioned Bug Delver. We don't run Dazes in this deck because we run only 2-drops. Yep, him to Turok me. Roughest beats. Some days are just rougher than others. Good news is Tarmogoyf is just really good. Weird. I remember when Fatal Push was printed, Tarmogoyf was quote-unquote unplayable. Now Tarmogoyf is, not the worst. And that's all I got to ask for. The fact that there were 2 Last Hopes hit there is something that makes me feel a little hurt. Okay. Play another one of these guys. Who's running Big Dumb Deck now? So you have a Force... Okay, so you're going to run out of Strix. I need an Abrupt Decay, I guess? If I can get a Decay, then I think I'm in a really good spot. Another Snap Ponder? Curious. Oh, there's a big fish. What was exiled that I didn't have in yard? Huh. I have 9 in there. I can exile... Well, we can run out of fish. 1, 2... Get rid of a Lily, get rid of a Trophy... Get rid of a Fatal Push? Whoops. No, I don't want to actually... I don't need to... I just need to delve... just enough, because I would like to keep my other plays live for a little bit longer. So we're at an impasse. We'll see. Yeah. Bug Delver. I didn't think it would still be playable. I really didn't. But it is. Turns out to actually be surprisingly good. The fact that it can sort of just beat through a lot of otherwise problematic matchups is very nice. And Abrupt Decay. Abrupt Decay off the top. Force me. There we go. Okay, it was that Art Forceful. Okay. Well, don't know anything in your hand, though. Just need something in my yard. Creature, please. Alright, now we're just gonna swing in. These are some really big goifs. Boy, does this feel really good. Tarmogoyf feels so good. Yeah, I'll take that trade. That was such bullshit. I did not deserve that win in the slightest. Dab on them. Do it. Okay. Trophy lets us kill... okay, so we need to cut some cards. Fatal Push is... okay, so we... This is where it gets rough, because this deck has... I don't want to just keep cutting Ponders, but I think that's what I just always do. Keep more action, cut the Ponders. Jittes... Well, do I want both? I'm playing against Grixis, but they have 2 or 3 Kolaghan's commands. Even then, it's still awfully good. Going second, I could probably do with one less him, get another Ponder, just for some extra traction. I do like not running Daze because it is a card that is cut, and suddenly we have a much better game 1 if we're going second. I might end up running this for Niagara Falls. Syracuse went well. I was running the Blue-Red Delver deck I normally have streamed. Or, well, not normally. I have streamed several times. It ended up winning the tournament with like a 5... Well, no, I think we were at like an 8-card difference. I was like 90% correct for a list. And honestly, that's good enough. I can keep that, because I'm expecting like a Blood Moon. Yeah, he brought in Blood Moons. This is going to be kind of rough if he gets it. The good news is that because we are just on... Sure. Ah, the dreaded end-step Brainstorm, my favorite. Well, let's see. I'll be fetching a swamp next turn. Might as well... save some green sources in case he isn't on one of the lists with Blood Moon, but instead is on Back to Basics. Yep. Well, this is going much better than expected. I forgot how much I love running just bug greed, because there's not a particularly good way to describe it outside of that. So I want to brainstorm, because this is a lot of different lands I have in my hand that I want none of. Okay, so you can go back and you can go back. I'm going to play that. And then I think I'm going to pass, because I'll be able to float mana if he does cast Blood Moon, and have an Abrupt Decay live to get rid of it? Sure. Now, I don't know if I'll get a bayou or another trop. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry for being disappointing and not having gotten to stream earlier. Unfortunately, today went really, really well. And I'm not saying that's your fault or anything. That today went really well. It's your fault. How dare you let things go well? I wanted to screw out. Let's see. End phase will fetch. Now I can be very cute. And Flusterstorm that. Okay, I definitely want a second green source. Geographic information. Ooh, that is. I am sorry, my dude. I am very sorry. That sounds kind of rough. Gurmag, yes, Gurmag. Hypnotrock? Any order. Yeah, we'll shuffle that. Oh, well, we can play a Delver at least. Force him to keep it. Oof. Okay. Yeah, that does... Well, so here's my problem. Being a nerd, I'm interested to hear what you have to say about geography. I know. I know. I should stop. Get some help. Yeah, but tonight it's just good old-fashioned bug. Got some Delvers, got some Goyfs. Goyf is a trooper. He is always here to just kick some tail. That's DK. Donkey Kong. I said DK. Donkey Kong. Let's... I think we don't need any more than that, really. There's already a... land. There's definitely always going to be instants in the yard. Then we have a Flusterstorm and we have... Please, hardcast that Forceful. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it. Rip. We showed him his boss. Yeah, I'm so happy with this deck. I can't wait for New York. The name of the place. Niagara Falls. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can't wait for Niagara Falls. I think I'm gonna run this. Like, this just feels good. It feels more powerful than just normal, like, Leovold bug. But it also definitely feels like it can still play a very nice control game. And honestly, that's the biggest thing I want. Okay. Aggressive brainstorming. this feels bad, but I think I have to just trophy the Strix here. Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. Let's go to London. GP London. Yeah, that works for me. Any day of the week. Let's just go. What's the worst that could happen? Let's get it. Bug Delver doesn't feel like Delver, and that's so nice. I don't just auto-lose to a wasteland. I mean, what format is GP London? Hold on a second. Let's see. GP London 2019. Let's see. Is it Legacy? Do I have time to go to London for Legacy? Okay, there's Niagara Falls. Oh, that's limited. You lied to me. I trusted you. Are there any other? Nope. It's just that one. Hypnotrock is a card that is totally safe for Modern. Totally safe for Modern. I did get jebaited. Successfully baited. Are you happy that your bait has worked? Your bait was strong, my friend. Okay. Well, this deck just feels so good. Do I Abrupt Decay here? Do I Abrupt Decay the Snapcaster Mage and risk it for the biscuit, knowing that full well he could snap K-Command, get back that Baleful Strix, and ruin... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's see what you got. You can't fetch away cards. Brainstorm is really bad. Ponder is much worse. Did it, boys. Did it. Okay, we're going to do another one of these real fast, because this one actually didn't take too long. Just to be clear, this is not my list. This is Adelaide 240477. There we go. Whoop, nope, that's not our league. We are not playing Vintage tonight. Though we should be playing Vintage sometime in the near future. I don't know what I'll be playing in Vintage, but it'll be a spicy meatball. Alternatively, it'll be an actual like rank foul meatball, and you'll want to just kill me. NGL. What does NGL mean with you kids these days? NGL Energy Partners? Yes, NGL Energy Partners. No, I'm assuming you're talking about the stock market. NGL is actually up. Why isn't your stock up, Cool Fizz? How come you aren't rising like the markets? Oh yeah, boys. Did it. This is a really good hand versus Grixis control. This boy is not going to be happy. I feel like a jerk. Do I start on the Thoughtseize or the Delver? Delver or Thoughtseize? Delver or Thoughtseize? I think I'll start on the Thoughtseize, just because I want to check to see if they have Hymn to Turok. Yeah, I think I take that. No, they don't have a particularly good follow-up play this turn, which is nice. Who is this herb? This herb, is it dank? Are we lit? Fizz, answer me. I need to know if we're lit. They have the Fatal Push, which is annoying, but that's okay. Delver? I guess? Okay, so a Brainstorm. Sure. Before we do anything, I want to Brainstorm. Hopefully draw like a Wasteland, because that would be, you know, or I can just like get the nuts. That's cool. That's also all right. So we'll put that on top, and we'll put, well, okay. That on top, then we'll play that. We'll Thoughtseize. I'll take your win con. Oh. You know? Look. Just because it was a pyramid scheme that scammed billions doesn't mean it can't be like a successful pyramid scheme that scammed billions. You know who else was? Wells Fargo. Too soon? I feel like that one might have been too soon. Push? Ooh, Colgan's command, heartbreaking. Give me force and something else. Nope, no force. That's fine. Let's see. Well, no, you might be helpful. You and you, I don't think are. I actually want to leave that Ponder on top in case he snaps back like a Hymn to Turok. Okay, so there's a Gurmag in hand. Playing a Lily here would... Okay, I was about to be like, playing a Lily here would be a really kind of questionable call, my guy. So let's see. I can Brainstorm, put away one of those lands, or I can actually just... I can put away a land and a Fatal Push, or I can just Ponder. I think I'm just going to Ponder. It'd be nice to see a Hymn to Turok, because then I can get rid of that Force and that Fatal Push, and then like something like Tarmogoyf is just really good. Like, I'm not gonna complain. This guy is probably so displeased. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. We are streaming some Bug Delver. I'll post a list in chat in just a sec. Do I want to brainstorm here? Alternatively, I can just play land and make them think I have a force held up. That is the list. I wish that were more organized, because that's just kind of embarrassing. It had to be just one block text. Ooh. Sure. You know, I'm actually gonna... No. They might draw into like a Thoughtseize, and then I might have to brainstorm away cards. Okay. I need a last hope, I guess, is what I'm looking for. Like a last hope would sort of change the tide of the game. Yep. So, Inquisition and Thoughtseize. So, let's brainstorm here. Not bad. Now I am the beatdown. Sure. Very, very good. I have... So this last league I went 4-1, losing to triple Mirren Crusader taxes. I mean, what do? You die, actually, is the correct answer to that. And all in all, I was just really, really impressed. Okay, so let's... Let's mill 2. Let's get back a fish. Oops. I don't think I need so many instants in my yard. Well, I do want to leave up some amount of mana. Nah, we'll just delve. The more robust mana base is really nice. Yeah, there was literally zilch in the way of chances I was going to win. It felt really bad. So, Tarmogoyf is a 3/4. If he kills Lily, it's up to... I think I'm probably going to lose this one. It was a bad matchup. We'll leave it at that. spiteful. Spiteful, I appreciate it. We're just going to concede this one. Hold on just one moment. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So we're going to bring in Jitte, we're going to bring in Flusterstorms and Spell Pierces. We definitely don't want these nasty Force Foils. Edict is there. I caught, I think it was Ponder and a Fatal Push. Another trophy. Questionable. I think I'm just going to go with this. Okay, yeah, definitely like to play first. Keep that. This is a good hand. We get to run out a Delver. Do the Delver things that I don't really get to do with this deck too often. Strangely. I'd be okay with another land. I mean, that's also fine. Okay, we'll Ponder. We'll put a Bayou, then Delta, then Underground Sea. We'll play the Underground Sea, and then we'll just leave that out. Do I? No, we'll Thoughtseize. Wow. If that is not redundant in like the most painful way possible. Sure. I'm actually okay with that. Like, the Hymn to Turok is more... Let's see. I gotta buy it because I need to be able to play my Hymn to Turoks. Nope. How do you play Magic the Gathering? You put each other's cards in the graveyard. Yeah. Really weird matchup. I really would love to see a Tarmogoyf here. Swamp, Strix. He played... Yeah, there was the Underground he played. And he has... So, blue, then we'll add black. We'll leave up the Flusterstorm because it's just important. We'll be able to start, like, swinging with our Baleful Strix, and hopefully... Okay, so what... I don't actually know anything from his hand. I really love it, just piece removal. I mean, that'll work. Colligans command me, please. Yes, Mirren Crusader is not a fair card for the least fair Delver deck. Nice. Okay. Well, now we're gonna start chipping in. We're up some card advantage, and that's pretty nice. So I know nothing he has in hand. Okay. If I draw into a Last Hope, I don't think he would have left in Force. We'll just attack with Strix. Hopefully he has to do something like Snap to Kolaghan's command rather than... That stinks. Well, that ruins that bluff. Well, not bluff per se. It's really more of a calculated risk. You know, sometimes it's nice top decking really hard. Yeah, that's fine. Well, hold on. Don't want to entirely skip everything. Well, hopefully this ends up killing him. This card is silly. Anyone who says that it should be in Modern, you just haven't played enough against it to really, really just hate seeing it across the table. I'm a degenerate, so I guess I'm like pretty well fine with it, but most people would not be okay with seeing Umezawa's Jitte on the table, or a Hymn to Tarak, or really any of those cards. Any of them. Solid keep. So, he'll probably take the Brainstorm. Oh, no he will not. I think then it is our prevailing interest to wasteland him. And next turn also to wasteland him. You know, that feels kind of nice. Yep. We're in the fun part of the game. We'll grab a Trop, because like everything in our deck is a black source, and I want to be able to cast this Goyf. Well, real fair magic. Wasteland is also not okay for Modern. I've been on a bit of a, like, what's okay for Modern Horizons kick. And it turns out there are a lot of cards people want in the format that are just not okay in the format. I respect him for not conceding, because I would have conceded. We'll get a Tarmogoyf back. We'll replay a Tarmogoyf. I don't need to use this hymn yet. I would rather just... Like, he can run out of Strix, and it doesn't matter. If he hymns us, I can spell pierce it. Like, I'm not... There wasn't really anything I cared about there. This deck is so fun! Holy cow! I love Bug Delver. I just wish Deathrite Shaman were still here. Makes me the saddest. More cards that are probably okay for Modern. Baleful Strix, Leovold. Leovold people appear to be kind of torn on, but I don't see Leovold actually doing anything in the format. I see him looking real cool, and then kind of sucking. We'll keep this. There are plenty of lines on turn 1. We can Underground. We have Brainstorm. We'll be able to tell whether or not we want to keep everything in our hand pretty fast. Which is the biggest thing. Well, here, dreaded end step Brainstorm. We got to play out a Delver, which is nice. Okay. Why? Explain. Go. Give me some valid justification for why Leo is just so agonizing. You know, that's fine. Explain. I need this to not just be mere... Oh no, he's gonna do it. He's gonna stifle me. Another card that's not okay. I mean, yeah, but that's beside the point. I'm trying to, like, talk about what cards are or aren't okay, not what cards ensure Mitchell continues to enjoy a next to 0% success rate against me. Sure, it is both of those cards. It is both okay and ensures that you have a near 0% win rate against me. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, all in all, I think this is probably the Delver deck I'm going to end up sticking with. I also think more people should explore more, like, decks in Legacy. If I've learned anything from, like, playing around with vintage stuff recently, it's that... Oh, no, a big fish. Okay. Okay, so do something. Oh, darn. I was hoping you would play, like, anything. We'll get a drop here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We leave up enough mana for a Strix and a Gurmag. I know that makes our Goyfs worse, but I'm pretty okay with that. We'll be done with a Strix. Well, okay. So, what does Leo, like, punish? He punishes decks like Phoenix for, well, just being simply aggravating. Which I'm not particularly opposed to. Yeah, let's just wait. Here, you play that. Black, black. Yeah, dodged the... I don't think it actually would... I don't think Leovold would be playable, to be honest. Like, if we're going to be completely honest, I don't think he would be remotely playable. I'm actually going to trade with this Gurmag here. Because it means that I can, like, starting the race if I get Tarmogoyf. Not my favorite thing in the world. Well, here is where we do the famous... Please, Modern punishes all those things. He also makes Faithless Looting unplayable. And considering how much people bitch about Faithless Looting because they don't run any actual graveyard hate, in my mind that seems pretty okay. Fetch. Let's grab another Bayou. Black, black, blue. Gurmag. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, hold on. I want to leave one land in there. They have instant sorcery, artifact, creature, land. Yeah. Black, black. Hopefully no double days. Well, yeah, it's the problem with a really weird deck. I think Containment Priest would be a nice correction, so to speak. Whoa, didn't know you were Catholic, Mitch. Drats. Okay, let's see. What do we bring in? Well, okay, cards that are good in this matchup. Well, okay, maybe not the edicts. The edicts we don't actually think are particularly good. Those are good. Going first, him is good. Well, Thoughtseize is also pretty good going first. Wow, our deck is really good going first. Damn, it's like this format is built around it. We'll trim 2 ponders. Him is an awkward top deck. Maybe 1 less trophy. And then do we need everything else? Well, actually, I'd rather just... Damn, it's tough when you have only good cards for a matchup. Trophy is still probably good enough. I don't actually know how much I want him to Turok against a deck that is likely bringing in things that make him to Turok much, much worse. Because I don't feel like I can... Well, okay, since I'm going first, I think I can avoid having to use Spell Pierces and instead just have the hymns. Because I already have the Flusterstorms. And the Thoughtseizes mesh well there. I guess turn 1 Ponder. I feel like we just need the lands. So we'll probably get Wastelanded here. Priest would have been good. Let's see, what else is probably really good for the format? Tough ones. He's going to take the trophy. I hope. He might just be an idiot. Might take the Delver. I'd appreciate it if you took the Delver, because the trophy can just sinkhole him. Sinkhole's pretty good. Okay, Sinkhole that can hit a Gurmag Angler is pretty good. Not just Sinkhole. Sinkhole's pretty bad. But it's really cool. Do you know what the best part of MTGO is, chat? I can flick my cards while someone is Inquisitioning me. Isn't that the most healthy response you've ever gotten in your life? Well, actually, we'll just... I'd rather Thoughtseize them. I want to know what they're doing, I guess. It's upsetting when I have to, like... Okay. Really weird keep. Okay, so the Wasteland is gone. Okay. He left days in is... Well, I guess I am a larger... Like, my... Oh, this is gonna be fun. Brainstorm. Daze me. Daze me, nerd. Okay. No. Yeah, that probably feels a little bad. This guy. So Bug Delver is just... It's just all the things I want out of Magic. That is to say... Delver in a color combination that is traditionally just pretty gosh darn awful. Like, if we're gonna be real about it. Okay, so here we're gonna blow up a land, actually. What land do I fear more? The one that lets him cast Gurmag Angler. Yep. Same targets. We're just going to... Ideally, there's a wasteland in our near future. And we just have more lands than him would be perfectly ideal. Can't do anything this next turn. A Tarmogoyf would actually be... Well, there's no Planeswalkers, enchantments, tribal, or... Oh, we don't even have creatures? That is mediocre at best. Well, at least now if I draw a Tarmogoyf, I will not draw a Tarmogoyf. I'll just draw more Fatal Pushes. Well, okay, I don't want to just yield. Damn, Gurmag. What's missing to make a Goyf large enough to block that? Need him to play another card. Cannot Deluge 5 just for Gurmag. Too big dick energy for me. Yeah, this hand became like so much worse, so much faster because of all those wastelands. Because, well, okay, not all those wastelands, literally just one, but really all you need to do is wasteland once and someone's day is ruined. Ooh. Yep, wasteland once, day ruined. Okay, well, we got nothing to do. Well, This is how we lose. Oh, man. I hate losing to the... Can fetch for black and kill ourselves. Let's do it. Don't stifle me. Please don't stifle me. Just let me... Okay, perfect. Okay, there we go. Showed them, didn't we? Anyone new who's joining us, please subscribe or follow us on Twitter. I'm Almost Omniscient. We have some nice modern content that should be rolling out later this week. You can catch up with dumb decks I've played on YouTube and embarrass me. And we've got a TCG player. All in the links below. This seems fine. Please not sneak. I think we're going to do the dreaded end-step brainstorm. Oh, okay, miracles. Okay, never mind, Stoneblade. We aren't going to do the end step. We'll see if we can get something to force this. It'd be nice. We won't, but that's okay. We'll put... I need to be able to flip this Delver. This is the first thing. So... we'll put, I guess, those on top. I think we'll start by... That was a misplay. Ooh. Oof, right there. Misplays for days. I should have... Because now I don't have any way of dealing with a true name. Oh god, I hope not. I really hope not. Wow. Alright. This is like a really aggressively leveraged hand. He's got an island and a V-Skull? Or he's just got a Batterskull? Okay. Like, I mean... You do you. Like, I'm not gonna... Yeah, run out that Batterskull. Okay, that also works. Eventually, I'm just going to spitefully ruin your day. Wahaha. Come on. That was really awkward. Okay. Blue, black. Let's see if we can just draw into something that doesn't stink. Okay, that works. Because we have a force to pitch. We can block their Batterskull. I really am uncomfortable with that you said that this is an opener after Horizons. Like, I hurt hearing that. It hurt so much. It is worth being able to make him. Oh, come on! Don't be a wuss. Okay, so we can get rid of a sorcery, an instant. We can get rid of 2 instants. I need to have. What is the type that they are least likely to have up? They're going to have creatures. They're going to have like all this stuff. Okay, Strix, maybe. Him? Wasteland? Nuh-uh. No. No thank you. Never. 10 bajillion years. No. I mean, if I open with a hand with like 3 containment priests, I'd be like, yep, that sounds like the case. Ah, always with the plowshares. Let's see. Do you have a spell pierce? No? Okay. I mean, we're still gonna... The good news is, if we got an Assassin's Trophy, we're in a really good spot. Bad news is, this is going to be a true name that they're gonna run out here. Oh. You know... I'm actually okay with that. Yep, beat Lily for 2. That's aight. Brainstorm, maybe? Okay. Let's get another Bayou. Or let's get a Bayou. Okay, so I mill 2. Actually, we're just gonna do that. Well, we have the oldest boy in the book, Tarmagoose. Just play another one, damn it. Of course. I feel like every time I play against this kind of deck, it's just running through infinite Swords to Plowshares. Just infinite Swords to Plowshares. Can I please get the Assassin's Trophy? Please? Okay, okay. We've got the force up. We've done it. We can't lose. The good news is we do actually have main deck. We have a ton of main deck answers for equipment. Now, if only I had a ton of main deck answers for whiffing on all my draw phases. I hate you, Force of Will. This deck is only on 20 blue spells, so I mean, I can. Just for you. Just for you. No one else. I hate you. hate you so much. I'm so mad. Come on, cantrip, please. Anytime now. Any second now. Alright, just show me. Oh, no days. Okay. Well, he hasn't gotten enough lands to equip it so far. Oh, no, never mind. Good news is, give me like 5 to come up with good news. Man, screw you, Fizz. I hate you so much. Real mom. Okay. I don't want any of those. Well, we can buy a turn. Potentially 2. Baleful Strix, as I figured, would have been really good if I could just draw them. Wild. Okay. Yeah. You want to attack? Fine, let's go. Wrecked. Trophy off the top, come on. You know what? It is a card that does something. Or goes into exile. Actually, you know what? Going into exile is something. I'm so mad. Okay. Well, really need a trophy here. Like, I don't know how mad I can be, but, like, I can feel pretty indignant. So, let's see. I got a... Get an Underground Sea. If I just make that smaller... He beats at Lily. He equips the Jete. I think I just need to see if I can get, like... I can't. Okay. We're just going to concede that one, because we're effectively dead. Cards we don't want. Cards we do want. We're going first. So... Flusterstorm is probably less needed. Fatal Push is kind of meh. Well, Edict is probably actually just worse than Deluge. Might be around the same bad as Deluge. It's rough because True Name Nemesis is a card that never should have been printed. We'll get rid of one Edict, actually. No, we need at least 2 answers. Ugh, gross. But edicts are good against Stoneforge decks. I guess we're trimming ponders again. Yes. Keep. I needed an underground sea. That's all I wanted, was to be able to underground, to ponder him to Turok. You know, that's okay. I think I'll live. I think I'll be okay. Damn you, Fizz. He's gonna turn... What is it? Stoneforge? Or not Stoneforge, Delver? No, he's not on the Delver plan. He's just on Dazes with his Stoneforge Mystics? That leaves me with so many, like, mixed feelings. Like, what do you tell your family when you run days without Delvers? I'm picking on you because I love you. That's all. Come on, get it together. Look, I was trying to read something, and so I didn't have time to Kappa back. I was going to Kappa when I said I was picking on you because I love you. And instead, what do you do? What the hell is this? Okay. Not my favorite cards in the world. I can get rid of a True Name Nemesis now. I can get rid of a Force and screw them up when I him to track them next turn. I'd rather just ensure that next turn is more painful for them. Which, I know it's it's sort of like a big risk, big reward type play. I just need to... They'll probably run out Stoneforge, which... of course it's the Stoneforge. Good news is that now we're going to have a clear line on a Hypnotroc. I should have taken out Wastelands. Oh, wow. Questionable plays from me. Oops, nope. I can just strand that in his hand. And that would be kind of fun. But I think it's probably better just to take a pound of flash while I have a chance. Ooh. Not bad. I would have hoped it was the True Name, but I'll live with this. Not bad at all. Okay, so... that means they aren't going to play this True Name this turn, which is good. Gives us an opportunity to... let's see. What are you gonna do? Why are you running? Why are you running? Another hymn to Turok would be cash. Alternatively, a Tarmogoyf would also be really good. Goose off the top. Come on. Just once. I hate playing against Stoneblade. I'm just not drawing... Well, okay, I'm actually on fewer cantrips now, so I suppose that's mostly my fault. Stoneblade is essentially the most annoying... has always been the most annoying Delver deck possible. I think having one True Name might be better than having both Gurmags, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I don't know what is taking them so long. Okay, well, meantime, I'm going to eat the food that has been getting cold for a while. Okay, there we go. There are 4 cards in hand. Should have taken the True Name. Like, I have more answers for True Name than Batterskull, I guess. Because I can just race a True Name. There are times like these, I wish I ran Liliana of the Veil. And I know why I don't. It is because it is bad. But times like these, I wish I did. Dude, come on. This is Stoneblade. This isn't neurosurgery. Okay, well, we're going to be here a while. Oh my god. Well, hopefully we get enough goblins that Lightning Crafter combo can be a thing. Okay, there we go. A decision. Blue, black. Let's see what we get off this Strix. I'm not going to show him the wasteland because if he does have a land that I want to wasteland, I need to be able to use it. Yikes. Well, now I'm pretty sure we've lost this one. Oh, back to basics. I hate you so much. Okay, well, we should be done with this match pretty soon. I hope. Did he just Oh, no, he... Okay, whew. He's about to get concerned. Well... Man. Is that a Jace? Oh, no, it's a Gideon. That's even worse. Okay. Well. Let's run through... Let's finish up this league. Hopefully we play against more Eldrazi, because Eldrazi is a very good matchup. Delver's a pretty good matchup. Grixis Control is a very good matchup. I don't want to play against more Stoneblade, because I don't know how to sideboard with this deck for Stoneblade. If you gave me a Miracles pilot, I know how to sideboard. I'd take out some Fatal Pushes. Honestly, I should have taken out the Fatal Pushes, brought in Deluge, because the biggest problem card for this matchup is entirely the presence of True Name Nemesis. If you want to know what card I think should be banned in Legacy that is not Grizzlebrand, it's True Name. True Name, if we want to talk about a card that promotes unhealthy play patterns, True Name is your boy. Miserable to play with a lot of the time, because he's just a 3-drop. And you draw him against combo and you're like, wow, I lose. Miserable to play against because you're like, wow, Mini Progenitus. That's cool. Let's see, some other cards that are probably modernable. This is a good card. I'd like this one in Modern. Hold on. We have to see whether our opponent will be around. If not, Mana Maze is a blue and almost somewhere between a Eidolon of Rhetoric and what's her name? Oh no, they're going to be running Turbo Dinos. They're going to be running Sneaky Dinos because they have Gishath. This card is really fun to sneak attack in. I will tell you that right now. If there were a card that I wish every sneak attack player ran, it's Gishath. Wow, can't keep that. Like, it's not going... At 5, we just start seeing, like, such a small chance of success, whereas on the draw, the opportunity to just potentially wasteland them out is a thing. We're just going to pass, because I don't want them fetching basics. Are you on Black Red? They're on Black Red Reanimator. Rough. You know, sometimes I wonder why people when playing MTGO have to like think so much, because a lot of... Oh, cool. Never mind, this is a deck that... Oh, never mind. This is not a deck that... Okay, well, so Piff... Huh. I think we lost this one. Okay, so they're on Tez. Okay, so we have to bring in Deluges. We have no choice in that matter. We have to bring in all of this. What cards don't matter? Trophy is really bad. Decay can let us hit cards. Lily's really bad. Fatal Push is mediocre, but it is another like abrupt decay sort of effect, and that's enough. So the deck he is playing is Tez, the Epic Storm, and Tez is designed to be a faster Storm deck. It runs Chrome Moxes, it runs Rite of Flames, and the idea is just get your Storm count up as fast as possible, and you should be able to get there. Probably cut up. Two Strixes? Sort by color. We're at 20 blue cards? Or wait. Yeah, 22 blue. And then probably a Fatal Push and a Gurmag. Because we aren't really looking for particularly clean or nice win. Yeah, so I'd like to play first. Keep. So fetch, get an underground. There's an average of 1 turn before they go off. I want to be able to pitch that Ponder, but leave that Brainstorm there because I might be able to use that to be able to dig myself out of a hole. A threat here would have been really nice, but I... So he's probably going to Duress. Oh, cool. He didn't actually have it. Strange, but appreciated. This deck can also just fold to a random force. Like, it's not... Because it's designed to kill one whole turn faster than Ant, Ad Nauseam Tendrils, the deck is a little fragile. So we're going to fetch with Polluted Delta for a Trop, then Ponder. Come on, dude, I let you kill me. So we Ponder, hopefully see... I'll go Thoughtseize. Not sure what exactly is. Ugh. As much as I hate need. Well, okay. I think I need to just have the Force of Will. Because their deck is just so fast. And next turn I can play a Goyf, which is a good, fast, reliable threat. But I need to be able to have that up. Here's where they're going to try killing me. I assume. Probably. Oh boy. So let's see. I Flusterstorm that. They're gonna probably grab. It's been a while since I played with Tez. Okay, so they grab like an Empty the Warrens, and that's okay. I guess it's more important that I know. It's more important that I know what exactly they might end up, what route they're planning on taking. It's not some sort of Cunning Wish, so they can't grab an Orims or anything like that to keep us from being able to have any counterplay. This is where it gets tough. This is where... Yeah, it's an Empty the Warrens, okay. What? Safe to say. I was not expecting that. Yeah, good deal. This feels good. I love it when my opponents empty the Warrens into my Toxic Deluge. Yep, you get a lot of dudes. That's so many dudes. Yeah, well. One. Oh, Tez. You're so mind-bogglingly, comically greedy. Goyf is a threat that I don't have to pitch. Unfortunately, Goyf isn't actually blue, and just immune to Pyroblasts and red elementals. Okay. Let's see what you got. Delirium Skeins? Delirium Skeins would be really funny, though. I must admit. Delirium Skeins. He sideboarded out a Ponder so he could Burning Wish for it. Oh my god. This guy is next level. I wasn't even ready for that. Holy cow. He's too powerful. Okay. Are there any instants in here? No? I want to be able to pitch the Delver if I need to. This one is weird. I mean, we're in a really favorable spot. Okay, so pitching and echoing truth. LED. Okay. Responding, cracking the LED. So there are going to be 4 copies on Andnaz. He's not going to be able to go off. And I think this is probably just game. Because he just won't be able to get any cards he needs to storm off. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Oof. Gurmag, you're worse than a Fatal Push because he's just going to run out a... So, let me pull it up. There is a card, very common in Storm decks, that is a card for the sideboard. It's a creature. It's called Xantid Swarm. And so the goal is you cast it when someone has taken out all of their sideboard hate for like creatures, and then you get a turn with a free combo because your opponent isn't ready for it. And in practice, it generally works. It's really good. This is definitely the best format. Okay, after this, we've got one more match, and then I must go. Do I keep this hand? Okay, so let's see. I have no manipulation. I have this 2-drop that is very awkward, but I have a board wipe for the Empty the Warrens tokens. I have a Force, I have a Flusterstorm. I think I just have to toss it back. I have to keep that. That goes on the bottom. Even though having a Force is good, if I have no way of feasibly doing anything after, we have a problem. Good news is that because he led on Island, I don't think he's aiming to kill me this turn. I think he's going to try killing me next turn, and by then hopefully I'll have been able to brainstorm away a land and the Strix, drawn into something useful. Here's where a Leovold would be quite killer. mean, or I could just draw it. That would be, that's okay. That's decent. Yeah. So this is how Legacy was meant to be played. Against a Burning Wish deck. Now this is when I spell pierce that. Because here, stopping that Burning Wish, being able to stop it this early while having cards backup in case I need them, this is where that's actually really good. Especially since it was a spell pierce, not like a Flusterstorm. Okay, so... They probably don't have a win con in hand. That's good. Ish. Well, let's see. Can fetch off that. Brainstorm to be able to hopefully put some stuff away. Maybe get a surgical extraction, because a surgical extract on Burning Wish normally shuts them down pretty badly. That might work. You're just gonna go for it? You're... Well, let's grab an Underground Seat. He is so bold. Yeah, I don't know how he recovers and wins. He needed that Burning Wish to resolve to get a Past in Flames, and then he would have won. Yep. Such is the life of a Storm Pilot. Let's get a Bayou. Get rid of the Lotus Petal. Well, now he just has to, like, add Naws, I think is his only out. Yep, he has to add Naws into some pretty good stuff. Okay, hopefully threat. Here's where I almost regret taking out Gurmags. On the other hand, I needed to cut Gurmags. Another Abrupt Decay would be cool. Because if I can Abrupt Decay him off... Well, if I'd left a Trophy in, that also probably would have been fine. Because then I can get rid of... Oh, damn. Ugh. I don't have an actual plays here. Hopefully he doesn't either. Please? Top deck just one time. Dude, you can't storm off during my upkeep. Not with 2 cards. 3, plausibly. Do you have like a chain of paper? Ah. Yeah. Goif has a 4/5. Needed a creature in the yard. If I draw into the Fatal Push, I can put this Strix in the yard, get it up to a 5/6. I ended up playing against at SCG Columbus. I played against the Tez player who actually ended up topping Eternal Weekend in, not Legacy, but in Vintage, playing Grixis Thieves. It's a bit different. Super good player, super friendly guy. His list for Vintage was very interesting, but honestly, how interesting it is completely unimportant. Had a very good match, brought in Galgari Charm, Marsh Casualties, and Toxic Deluge. And I got him with the Galgari Charm. I think I regenerated one of my guys one time, and then I snapped to... Oh, well, that's kind of gross. Okay, well... Yeah. And so that was how I ended up beating a significantly better player than me by being incredibly lucky. Give me a surgical extract. I mean, that also works. I think I just let him have that extra card, because if I him away just the one, it's buying me like a negligible difference in the amount of time. I was not supposed to have played that land. Yeah, Hymn to Turok is a really screwed up card. Like, it should not exist by any stretch of the imagination. I'm going to be right back in a moment. Well, we're going to keep this. Because I never feel like this deck can go below 7. It's just Unless you need more lands. That's the only time I feel like it can go below 7. So, let's see. Are you going to fetch during my end step? No, you're going to play around Stifle. Question is, are you on a Stifle deck yourself? Sometimes you just have to have the soul read over the internet, which is easier said than done. Okay, so they're probably on Grixis control. I feel much better about fetching here. That or they're like on Tez and again, and I'm just gonna feel real silly about this in a moment. Nope, they're on Reanimator. I feel really silly about this right now, actually. Like, this very instant. That's a Grizzle Dad. Well, okay, so getting rid of his land doesn't actually do much of anything. The good news is I can just kill Grizzlebrand, thanks to Assassin's Trophy, which is refreshing change of pace, because an Animate Dead would also be really nice, because then I can use this Abrupt Decay. I mean, that's also fine. Yeah, Trophy is actually pretty good against them. Hopefully there's like an Animate Dead. An Animate Dead would be... Ooh. Ew, new. Black-Red Reanimator. It's always Black-Red. Black-Red is definitely the best of the Reanimator decks, but it just makes me so sad to play against. Even when, if I'm playing like Stoneblade or like even Miracles with Caracas, you'll never see me thrilled to play against this crap. Oh. So he appears not to have too much going for him if he's doing that. Or he... Sure. Another trophy would be hysterical. Implausible, but hysterical. Oh, poo. Okay. Well, we did, I think, maybe. Not actually sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell, and I feel like this might be one of those moments where it's Oh no, we are for sure dead. Take the Ponder. Take the Gurmag. Well, no, he can't take two, can he? Not without sacrificing the Grizzlebrand. You know, sacrificing the Grizzlebrand might make sense depending on what his last card is. I need a cantrip. Ugh. I need, like, a fire cantrip. So I definitely cut Fatal Pushes. I cut the Last Hopes. Let's see, what else do I cut? I want the counter spells and the graveyard hate. I know that's not very fun to watch, but the matchups, like, it's not a thing after they have a Grizzlebrand that survives a turn. Which I am sorry to tell you, but it is for your sake. Hymn to Turok is probably not great when I can put their win cons, when I can be the first part of their combo. Abrupt Decay seems a little awkward. Is it more awkward than Gurmag? Yeah, we'll go with this. Ow. Whoa. I appear to have just, like, thrown out my shoulder just by sitting. Yeah. But good news is we have Tormods, we have 3 Surgicals, we have Thought Seizes, we have Flusterstorms, and we have Spell Pierce. Then we have some removal that is actually quite good here. Should probably fetch the basic Swamp, because there's a good chance they'll try Magus of the Mooning us. Oh my god. There was too much hate in the hand to not keep it, but also there was nothing, like, it's, oh, gross. It's just one blue source and we win type hand. If this had been an underground, this could have been a basic island and it would have been a great hand. Crack therapy? Oh, nothing? Interesting. Blue source. Never didn't have it. Sometimes it's good to top deck insanely hard. Okay, let's see. What do you got? Okay, so here I can fetch. Oh, damn, that was stupid. Okay. Okay, so... Take the exhume. There's probably like a reason to take a line with the unmask. But this turn I'm just gonna have to spell pierce the unmask anyway. Which sucks. Like, it is miserable to have to spell pierce and unmask, because it is... Yeah, whatever. He uses Lotus Petal. But, gotta keep this trophy. Because otherwise, I am dead. So he's got a lake as well. Well, no, we are officially at doing nothing phase of the game. Although, being able to have the trophy for the Lake of the Dead is kind of nice. Because it gives us a way of killing it. And... you know? Like, it just adds 4. You can, like, hard cast a Grizzlebrand here. Here we're going to get another Underground Sea. We're going to pop the Lake of the Dead. Because even though we could get rid of the Badlands, I would rather just stop them from being able to ramp. That's a good reveal. Yep. That's pretty nice. Undeserved wins, I am telling ya. Should have trophied the red source. Ugh, I feel so silly. Damn you, Grizzlebrand. Okay. There's nothing that they can do that can't be interacted with, really. So, let's see. Trophy hit Grizzlebrand. Ideally drawn like a Tormod script. And just hit all of the sideboard cards. You know, like any good Magic player does. Draw all of the sideboard cards for all of the things that my least favorite deck in Legacy does. Okay, he's out of basics now. That is something. Just have reanimates in hand. Well, okay, that's actually a pretty good sign if he didn't play anything else out, that he may just have reanimates. Because it means he definitely didn't have an entomb. Yep. Even when you play perfectly, doesn't matter, because Black-Red Reanimator is always there to kick you. Not while you're down, necessarily, just kick you. At all points of the day. Forever. I hate this card. I hate this card so much. Like, it doesn't even make sense how much I hate Grizzlebrand. Okay, you gotta force a will. Okay, well, he's gonna swing, he's gonna draw 7. Two card I win button. Peeved. Peeved. Well, the good news is, went 4-1 earlier, so this league was covered. Yeah, I'm a salty boy right now. I felt so good about this one. Like, if I draw another trophy, sure. I would have... Did he just... Does he have anything to fetch for? Those are 2 bad lands and 2 swamp... Oh, okay, I got it, never mind. He has something to fetch for. He still has... Scrubland. Oh. He didn't realize he didn't have enough to do anything? Well, you know... Suddenly, I feel much better about this because we got that game, and there was no reason that we should have gotten that game. Serves you right, nerd. I mean, what? Yeah, there's nothing more to decide. We have, like, all of our combo stuff, anti-combo stuff we want. And even if we did have bring in the Hymn to Turox, we wouldn't want them. So he is not on the Scrubland. Very good to know. I can't believe he paid the 7. He paid the 7 and went to 3, not realizing he didn't have another source of mana to be able to probably, like, get some big stupid dude out. Yeah, that's nice. Well, this game hopefully we can lean pretty hard into our Baleful Strixes to be able to block some Grizzledads. In theory, how many Grizzledads can we kill? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is no way we're going to kill 9 Grizzledads. I'm not sure why he's taking so long. I've played with Black-Red, and I've played against Black-Red a lot. Thank you, Jeff Mysick. And I gotta say, not a whole ton of counterplay. Yeah, he can bring in, like, Blood Moon. I'm saying he can. Sometimes having a Magus effect is just not particularly synergistic when you need to have something that just wins outright. Sure. Well, we got 2 ways of killing things. Please don't have anything else. Just let me play or pass. I draw into surgical or Tormod's Crypt. There we go. You pass. I draw into Tormod's Crypt. Yep, this isn't going well. Okay. We're dead. Omaiwamo Shinderu. I think the correct call is to take the Delver here, just because the Delver is like, it does something. I suppose if he has a reanimate for this turn 1, I'm just dead. Like, in theory, I can blow up his guys and start to, like, crawl back. But I don't think that's super feasible. Dark Writ. Oh, cool. So, not actually a whole lot happening in his hand. Good news. Bad news, he's still on Black-Red Reanimator. Wild. Why would you take that one, is my question. Like, I want to understand, why would you take... Do you just... I don't think he has a follow-up play. I think he just had a lot of discard. Okay, yeah. I think he just had a shit ton of discard. Okay, well... Land. I mean, I'll take that. I'll be pretty happy about that one. You know, that's quite all right. Well, this is embarrassing. This is actually really funny. You know, it's an alright day. I think I'll probably end up playing this 1 or 2 more times this week. Good chance it'll be on, like, probably Saturday and Sunday. I might run through a challenge with this, see how it goes. I really like this list. Okay, pedal. Okay. So... I mean, it could be... Well, okay. So let's see. Brainstorm, I know that there's Goif on top. I've seen 2 out of 20 lands, and I'm at 1, 2, 3, 12 cards. So that means I have 2 shots. Let's break out the hypergeometric calculator. I got 18 hits. No, hold on. 1-8. So, sample size 2. Population size 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 47. There is like a 60% shot. I can pass on that one. Hopefully, there is some reanimate spell in here. Goodbye, Exhume. Please just have a reanimate. That'd be so cash money. I don't think I can beat the Chancellor, though. Not reasonably. Or not in a way that is reasonably not crappy. I think I would have Dark Ridded there first, actually. Just because if I happen to just be on, like, days and he hasn't seen it. And also it means if he draws into a reanimate... Well, no, it doesn't matter if he draws into a reanimate spell. It's real... Okay, so the Ashen Rider is in there. There's a Chancellor in there. Okay. So now I'm pretty much just hoping he draws a reanimate. Oh, he exiled the Dark Rit, so there's one card I don't... Or, I know it's the Chancellor. And that's all I know. The good news is that if he draws into a reanimate, he can't cast it. And there's nothing he can really do with it. So it blanks a lot more of his deck. Man, what a weird format. I say that with all of the love in my heart, but also knowing that it is in fact a weird format. Land. Give me a surgical extraction. Okay, I guess we're just playing the good old one land Delver plan. Shomu's boss. And then we get back a Delver of Secrets. Good deal. We brainstorm, we put some Diabolic Edicts on top. Undeserved victories. Your name is Aaron. Okay, we went 7-3 with this spicy meatball of a deck that Adelaide 240477 provided. Aw, you my small boy, Jer. It's funny because juxtaposition, ironic juxtaposition, Jeremy Burton is not actually a small boy. He is tall. Yeah, so I like this list a lot. There's a good chance I'll run this exact 75 in Niagara Falls. It's been a ton of fun. Not running Daze. I never thought I would say that. Daze is just a really fun card and a really good time. The Tormod's Crypt really overperformed. Diabolic Edicts, Surgicals, all that jazz. Kind of nice. So I will keep everyone posted because I may end up running some more Legacy content this week. My name is Aaron. You can catch me at Almost Omniscient on Twitter. Remember, you can find us on TCG Player and YouTube. You can get all your cardboard from us. And we'll take all your cardboard as well. I mean, what? Yeah. All in all, if you have surgical extractions, get rid of them now. Like, seriously. They're at, what, 70-something? Hold on, let's just slow down for a second. Let's go with, like, TCG mid. Surgical extraction. Magic the Gathering. Okay, market price of $61 for a new Phyrexia. For a Modern Masters 2015, they're $53. Get rid of them now. Any reprint, any meta shift, let's say they print a Planeswalker in like blue-green who eats cards in a graveyard. Suddenly, we might see less Phoenix and stuff. Literally anything you can do to get rid of your surgical extractions, get rid of them now. They are way too high to stay there, and honestly, the instant people remember that you can run Nihil Spellbomb in Modern, Dredge and Phoenix plummet in meta share, and those cards suddenly devaluate. Or, trade your surgical extractions and get more Liliana the Last Hopes, who have infinite stock value. Alright, on that note, tomorrow I'm not sure what's being played, but Josh Warren should be streaming tomorrow afternoon, if memory serves. And then I don't know what Richie will be streaming this week. I believe it will be Arclight Phoenix. And then, not sure what Russ is streaming, but we'll see. And this Friday, there's a good chance that I will be joined by a new member of our family. He has long hair, plays Grixis Delver, Legacy Grixis Delver. He, in my opinion, is the best Legacy player at Pandemonium Games. He is also the most likely to sing Master of Puppets at you out of the blue. So, On that note, I'm going to sign off. Everybody have a good night and good luck.